And we are back with another episode of the podcast presented by Simple Math Matrix. It's your boy, Mr. aka Super Raw 357, but best known as Prince Godbody, and I'm joined by
the guy, King Hoopla, also known by the Kid. Damn. Hilarious, stick to your rib.
You gotta see you
Yo,
one for
I
three
don't
now.
know. Yeah, I'm 1 for 3, but that
You might just gotta change it.
Nah, that blunt just kicked in as soon as I said
Maybe.
that blunt
Either that
smoked
guy.
my ass.
We always do the same. We taste
but
it
that,
always.
but I'm literally sitting here as a man telling you, as soon as I tried to, that blunt smoked my ass.
Pop, pop. Slap, slap. I feel you. I understand.
Oh my god.
Sadly, this week we have to start off with sad news. Beginning with Dwayne Haskins, former quarterback of the now Washington Commanders. He was currently a part of the Pittsburgh Steelers organization. This past weekend, he was struck and killed by a car on the side of the interstate in South Florida at 24 years old. Beyond sad.
Yeah.
Whole
life still ahead of him.
Yeah, like he was one of those people who from like 11 years old, they said he went to, they showed the video of him at Ohio State.
He wanted to go to Ohio State.
He said, I'm going to go here for college. He went there for college, became an Ohio State legend, moved on to the NFL, and he was really starting to get his legs up under him. This probably would have been one of his first seasons where he really would have gotten to get out and show everybody what he was truly capable of, because he was drafted during the pandemic, so a lot of everybody's progress in that period, and all sports really, has been slow. Look at the NBA.
Exactly.
Look at the hoop. You know what I'm saying? If you're not a super fan, you wouldn't know any of the rookies this year.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
because
saying?
Everything got delayed.
Yeah, but just rest in peace to him, and prayers to his family.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying? He was, from all accounts, from everybody says, a really loving, warm guy, nice guy. Nobody ever had any qualms with him, really. Not even really, just at all.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's sad to see someone go out in such a bizarre way like that, especially that young, when they have such like great opportunities on the table. So just again, rest in peace to Dwayne Haskins. And then earlier today, a few hours before we started recording, we lost comedian, great comedian, legendary comedian, Gilbert Godfrey. If you don't think you know who Gilbert Godfrey is,
you know who he is.
Yeah, you know who he is. He was a regular voice on Family Guy. He was in things like home movies like the show on Adult Swim.
He was a parrot on Aladdin.
Yeah, he was a parrot in Aladdin. He was
on Problem
Child, the Comedy Central Roast. His track record is one of those that's undefeated. Gilbert Godfrey has been a legend. Just by his voice.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? He's recognizable. If you've ever heard the Aflac duck, that is Gilbert Godfrey. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like he's a legendary voice. He's one of those people that even if you're not necessarily familiar with his face, you know his voice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So to both of those, he actually, let me backtrack a little bit. I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. He did pass from a long-standing condition. So I won't say this wasn't shocking, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There was a little precedent for it, unlike Dwayne Haskins, but still to both of those men, rest in peace and
prayers to the family.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because everybody knows that, losing somebody, especially like when you lose somebody that was definitely probably making sure everybody was all right.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But luckily in those situations, most of those people have life insurance policies so that their families, other than grieving the love of their lost ones, aren't hopefully left financially crippled. You know what I'm saying? That's just...
Especially in that situation.
Yeah. And sadly, to keep with the sad news, we have today, even earlier today, hold on my bad because you know what I'm trying to do. Sorry. There was a terror incident in Brooklyn. It was a terroristic attack carried out in Brooklyn today. A man, hold on real quick because I just had his name and I literally just Can you describe the situation for me?
What time is that? Earlier today.
It was
right?
early, like probably like the morning work rush.
Yeah, so it was in a subway station in Brooklyn, New York, and he opened fire. He just opened fire.
He not just opened fire. He dropped
A smoke grenade.
Yeah.
He shot a smoke grenade and shot 10 people.
Yeah.
But no fatalities though.
Yeah, exactly.
But still, that's still a terrorizing incident, especially it happened in New York of all places.
And New York, the day they start the playoffs, when there's definitely going to be a lot of NBA playoffs. You know what I'm saying? When there's going to be a lot of people. I'm having so much trouble finding his name right now. Just talk me out for a few more.
Damn, yeah, you was literally just on it too.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a crazy. Yeah, damn, the playoffs will start today. Yeah, that's just a crazy thing that happened because it was obviously planned. It was obviously somewhat planned.
Oh,
thought out. You know what I mean? And for somebody to actually go down there with
all that equipment.
Yeah, exactly.
Like he was ready. It was on some Crowd Rittenhouse shit.
Exactly.
You
But
know what I'm saying? Oh, well, I do have his name. The guy that I got to get the. We need a producer. We definitely need a fucking producer. So, Frank James, the suspect that they're currently pursuing, his name is Frank James. And like we said this morning, he goes on the subway, drops a smoke bomb. He's in a gas mask, vest up, drops a smoke bomb and just opens fire on people. 10 people at least were injured, 5 were shot, but there have been no fatalities. So it sucks that we live in such a shitty place where mass murders and mass shootings happen, that when nobody dies, or that it's a saving grace. Yeah, it's a shining light, a silver lining, or a saving grace. Yeah. But that is what did occur. They're currently looking for him because apparently they found a U-Haul that he had rented through his name. Somebody had taken a picture of him at the during the incident. So they'll find him. You know what I'm saying? I hope to God they do, but they'll find him.
Yeah, there's a domestic terrorist on the list.
Exactly, but it's wild that a domestic terrorism act occurs the same day the lieutenant governor of New York is arrested for accepting bribes during his election campaign, essentially.
God damn.
The same day that the actual governor of New York has to be home tending to himself because he might have COVID.
God damn.
Yeah.
So who's running New York?
Exactly.
Who's
right.
New York?
Right. Is that not a wild sequence
it
of
sounds
events?
like a movie. I'm pretty sure we can find a movie and this shit happened.
Exactly. It's almost like a wild sequence of events that this would all happen at one time.
So the story about the lieutenant governor, that just broke today. Like you were saying, that wasn't something.
Oh yeah, I mean that's not something they just discover overnight.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That just broke and he was arrested today.
Okay.
Lieutenant Governor Brian Benjamin, he also resigned today as well, so he's no longer Lieutenant Governor. But for him to be arrested on bribery charges, the actual governor to be tending to himself for COVID, all while a terroristic attack occurs.
Shit, sound like Batman.
In the middle of the subway.
Sound like some Batman.
Yeah, it really does.
I ain't gonna lie. Now I ain't trying to make funny of that situation, but that's like something.
It sounds like something straight out of a Gotham comic book.
Literally, but it is based off New York. But what the fuck?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's crazy though.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
So what was he bribing? Like, what was he getting bribes on?
Probably just I'll look out for you, that type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. To think about that's probably bigger than that.
Probably bigger than the terrorism?
No, it's not better than. It's not bigger than the mass terrorism, because there's something else I'm gonna go into about that, because you know where that's going when you get with the mass terrorism stuff. With the lieutenant governor, ex-lieutenant governor, it's like, but if he got caught on some bribery charges,
who else is getting
exactly? Who else is gonna get burnt, or is he gonna take the fall? But usually that doesn't happen.
This is the same guy who wanted, the actual governor is the same guy who wanted to ban drill music from New York. Met up with Fabio and them, and now drill music's not banned.
The drill music's the shit.
And you just said what? So you just made a great, I want to repeat that. Run that back.
Drill music's the shit.
No.
Oh.
Run back what you said with the information I just gave you.
Oh my gosh. Damn. We bribing on Fabio?
Reverse that. Reverse it.
Fabio's paying him.
Not just Fabio, but
yeah, drill.
If a whole genre of music is supposedly about to be banned in a city, they have a sit down, and now it's not.
Damn, some pockets got greedy.
And we just get that the lieutenant governor
Damn. Oh yeah. We just gonna get the lieutenant governor.
This is also the same guy that happened to lift the COVID restrictions in the workplace right when Kyrie Irving
So it's a black guy?
needed to play basketball. Yes, it's a black guy.
Oh, damn! He's talking about. Oh,
needed
wow.
to play basketball.
Yeah, because he did say some shit.
They were not going to make the play-in tournament.
He did say some shit about that. He was like, "Well, I hope Kyrie does make the right decision."
You might have just sparked something right there.
I might have done something. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes his brain does work.
That's a real big. And we want to put a tinfoil hat on it and do some conjecture.
Yeah, that's it. Oh fuck.
Think about that.
Did the Nets give him some money? You know what I'm saying? Campaign fund. You know how they. This is like some shit off The Wire now.
That's what I'm telling you. It's The Wire mixed with Batman. Wire mixed with Batman.
Damn.
Damn. In other worlds of criminality, we have not our boy. I don't fuck.
Yeah, fuck him.
Washington Commanders owner Dan Snyder has been under investigation by
almost every entity of the law now.
But Congress is coming out and saying that Dan Snyder was swindling the fans out of ticket money because what he was doing was buying the tickets himself and then reselling them to like StubHub or blah blah, and then telling the fans that we don't have any tickets, but if you want tickets, you can buy them at this premium price or join this 160,000 person waiting list.
He was probably giving some of the tickets to the niggas outside.
Listen to this. He was doing this. He was doing this with these tickets, right?
Yeah.
Making all this money, buffing all this money, and then not reporting it to the NFL, so the owners didn't get a share of it. Because the way the owners work is that everybody shares the league money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he wasn't doing that. So Dan Snyder, the one who was trying to pimp out his own cheerleaders, the one we know is just a complete asshole. He didn't get caught for any of that shit. What he got caught for was fucking with other rich people's money.
That's what you don't do.
Right?
That's what you don't do.
Isn't that wild? He was pimping out his own cheerleaders. And the thing he got caught for, he was pimping out his own cheerleaders, and the thing that they're going to end up busting him for is not sharing the money.
That's kind of how America works.
Oh yeah, duh.
Yeah.
We know that part, but you don't think that that's crazy? Like, the NFL just has proved that they don't give a fuck
about predatory acts.
As long as you're bringing in money, they don't give a
fuck about sexual harassment. They don't give a fuck about rape. They don't give a fuck as long as you get cleared of that motherfucking shit.
They gonna see, you gonna still play.
You're still
gonna play. You still on the team.
On the team, you see it every time.
Yep, exactly.
Robert Kraft got caught where?
He was just getting checked off at a massage parlor.
But it wasn't legal.
Oh yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, he got busted. Like they busted in there, they kicked that door down. Like you know what I'm saying?
That is true.
Yeah, that good time got ruined.
That was not such a happy ending.
There you go.
That was in that Shyamalan movie.
And that's the thing about in that case, in that regard, I have to say, you're that rich, you gotta go to the massage parlor.
I mean, hey.
That's how I see it.
I mean, people like to live, like regular people sometimes. Maybe that was a spot to go for people like that. It probably was. If they found Robert Kraft in that bitch.
Exactly. Why are you going to the spot?
That was the spot to go to.
Man, bro, I don't know. You got too much money. Hey. Oh, this is Robert Kraft that owns the Patriots. Right?
Yeah. They be hanging out with Meek Mill.
Yeah, so the one that bought Aaron Hernandez a whole nother house, he couldn't go to.
Why would he? He got caught, nothing happened. He was winning big ass championships. The Meek Mill train. Like 3 weeks later, it don't matter.
It didn't matter.
He's rich, bitch.
Yes, that's terrible, man.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Ketanji Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson was officially confirmed to the Senate. Not the Senate,
the Supreme Court.
Yeah, the Senate officially confirmed her to the Supreme Court. It was voted something like 53 to 47.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was relatively quick. For a Supreme, this is like the second quickest one in recent history.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it was relatively quick. She got it. We knew she was.
Yeah.
I said weeks ago I would be beyond blown away if she didn't. This is a huge win for black people, women, but most importantly, black women. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's Supreme Court now. She's the first black woman on the Supreme Court. You know it's possible.
Yes.
You know it's possible to be First Lady, GP, Supreme Court Judge.
Yep.
As a black woman, you know what I'm saying? Like, because black men, we get put down, but men in general, just the way society views us, gotta have more chances.
Yeah.
But when you're a black woman, you step, you know what I'm saying? It's
you are each.
Still odds. If we're a step behind, they're a step and a half behind. You know what I'm saying? At the very least, that type of situation. So, amazing to see that.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, it's and it's good to see a little bit more balance on the Supreme Court, mainly because these are major decisions that usually affect everyone's lives.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Not just state by state. Like, you can't move away from the decisions the Supreme Court makes.
Yeah, and that's probably, in my opinion, I've always thought that was probably, that entity right there was the most important part of the checks and balances.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah. It definitely is.
If that really matters.
Yeah, it does. Checks and balances does matter.
Yeah, it does. Oh, no, checks and balances matter.
It's when they get out of whack that
exactly.
become skewed as to how they're being used.
Exactly. Yep.
Yes, sir. What else? Elon reverses his decision to join Twitter board. I feel like that had a combination of what we talked about last week. It looks bad to own a platform, be director on the platform, and then use the platform as a regular user.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's one or the other.
I guess so.
Because with stocks now are so belittled because of shit like crypto.
Yeah, where it just takes...
You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody's buying stocks now. So, if you buy some stock in, let's say, Apple, you're not going to get an iPhone. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it's one of those things. That's not really big news, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, shit, it was cool.
Cool, yeah, it was cool.
Cool.
Yeah, but like I said...
But now, like you reiterated, that does kind of downvalues it almost.
Yeah, exactly.
Because now you know, like, the person that owns it is just on it all the time.
For bullshit.
You know what I'm saying? For bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not even working on
it. Like Elon Musk does not use Twitter for progress. Like, if somebody says, can we get Elon Musk to do this, he'll say, DM me, yeah. But it's not like he's not up there. He's up there putting memes. Like, he makes memes.
Mm-hmm. He was up there pushing those.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so,
he was giving the platform a lot of, like, traffic.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, he gives it a lot of traffic, but just because he gives something traffic doesn't... Like, Drake's not going to own Spotify.
Yeah, it makes no sense to.
Exactly.
Makes no sense to own a piece of Spotify when it makes no sense.
When you're getting so much money for it.
Yeah. Will Smith has been banned from the Oscars for 10 years.
Do you think that's excessive?
Hold on real quick. Let me repeat that statement so we can maybe get this as a clip, because this might actually be worth talking about. Will Smith has been banned from the Oscars for 10 years.
Do you think that's excessive?
Oh, that was a good replay right there. There you go. But no, it's not at all. Because if you slap somebody at your job, how many days are you going to get suspended for?
You might get fired.
If you slap somebody at the job cookout, how many days are you going to get fired for? Or suspended for?
I don't know. Depending on if alcohol is involved, and if there was enough witnesses to invoke that, it was probably going to get out of hand anyway.
Y'all both just going to get fired.
Yeah, probably so, yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? That's how I view it. Like, you fucked up now.
You already resigned, so...
Yeah, and then your wife don't love you.
Oh, my gosh.
She came out and said, alright. You know what, man? I just got to say...
You can get like 30... I'll give you a minute and a half.
I'm not even going to take that long. I just want to say that I would not... In Will Smith's position, I would have not given up my ability to gain accolades and then be present and celebrate them for someone who didn't want to marry me. And for real, hold on. No, because this is not even about Will Smith. Hold on, this is not even about Will Smith. Because this entire time we've been talking about how bad Jada treats Will Smith and this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
And they said she didn't want to marry him and she cried on the wedding day. Bruh, making her marry you is your fault.
Yeah.
That's a classic example of a dude meeting a girl and thinking, are they kind of like each other, but thinking like, all I gotta do is this and it's gonna push it over the edge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just like you puppy dog, you fought puppy dogged after her so hard. Mm-hmm. She probably felt like she had no opportunity, especially once you got to pray. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, if they saying this and it's all the way, we can get these flashbacks on Instagram of her treating you like shit. Instagram ain't old.
Yeah.
You ain't been on Instagram that long. You know what I'm saying? There's things we've seen in the media. This is somebody that never loved you the way you loved them.
Yeah.
So, what?
Yeah.
This is how that situation ends. And that's what a lot of people try to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially when they have kids.
And money.
Exactly.
And money.
Yeah, a lot of people think that
It's like
money does buy happiness, money does not buy love.
It doesn't do that. Nope.
You can make her happy, but she probably still won't love
She ain't
you.
gonna love you. She still gonna want to be away from you probably more enough.
Yeah, still gonna want your money though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but that's anybody. Like
That could happen in anybody's case. It just sucks that it happened to Will Smith.
Yeah, like it's
Will Smith had to be the person.
Well, he didn't
And this
have
is why
to
you don't
be.
put all your laundry outside.
He didn't have to be the person though. He chose to be.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he chose to be. But shit.
Because at a certain point, it's been 30 years. Y'all could have broke it off. Like, you could have just took the L and bounced back money-wise.
Yeah, facts.
I don't know. But that's just me.
Yeah, that's just hilarious.
That's just me.
I don't know.
I just think that...
And all them Jada and Will bars are terrible now.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they were always terrible.
I don't know. Cause
They're always terrible because you don't know what these celebrities... You don't know what
true.
anybody's relationship's like if you're not there all the time. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
of course. But you know how that goes, though. As rap lyrics.
That's why the fucking YouTube fucking couple shit is so dumb.
Oh, yeah, that's just corny. Or like when couples pose cameras to wake up or some shit like that. What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, motherfucker, that couple shit so dumb.
Yeah. Mission State's gonna start doing that though.
No, we're not. Y'all would kill
They're
me if I
gonna
did
start filming their dates on TikTok.
that. No, I wouldn't.
They are.
There would be no reason to.
It wouldn't, but
Like, what would I get? I don't even know how to do that.
you know how to record on TikTok? You do it almost every other day.
No, I record on my phone and then upload it to them.
That's what you can do on there.
Yeah, but I don't know how to do all that damn transitions and shit. I had like 5 buttons when I uploaded. If that. A little bit of typing.
Damn, my sister's more advanced on TikTok.
Probably, yeah. She probably smarter than me no matter what.
Oh, damn, yeah. She do be going crazy.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. I can see that.
Her 2-year-old brain is way more mature than the 7.
Yeah, shit, yeah, exactly. She is a grown woman. And a little woman's body.
Yep, that's my sister.
You gotta say yes ma'am to her.
No, you real loud do. I have to do that. Like,
exactly.
I be like, I don't know who the oldest sibling is.
Your sister is like the most advanced kid around her age. I think I know, like in general.
Yeah,
I know like a handful of kids around her age. She can speak, like for somebody who should not be able to speak, she can speak.
Incomplete sentences.
And she like convey, like it's not like she speaks in complete sentences and it's bullshit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you can have a
She
conversation.
knows what she
with
wants.
her,
Yeah, she knows what she. Like,
you can have a conversation with her.
I think my aunt said when she was on the phone with her the other day that she said like, "That's intriguing." What? What?
Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Yeah, that's
What?
hilarious.
That's intriguing.
Yeah, exactly.
What?
That's hilarious. That is hilarious. I can see it too.
I remember
It doesn't shock me.
I remember my people's coming home surprised that I said paleontologist in kindergarten.
Damn. I'm surprised you just said that now. You like
I went. I came home.
Came here 25.
I came home and like one time from kindergarten. I said, "Nate, what do you want to be?" I said, "I want to be a paleontologist."
Look how that
I know exactly what the fuck that was too.
Oh, that's good. Cause
Yeah,
you probably
but-
did a presentation at school.
Nah, my people's asked for what I wanted to be, and I just said I want to be that. But yeah, nothing came from that because I'm not in the desert looking for dinosaurs.
That should be hot as a motherfucker.
What?
That's the reason I know I couldn't be a slave beyond anything. 'Cause
I
of
hate
how
when people.
fucking hot it is.
You know what's crazy? I hate when people say that shit.
What, they couldn't be a slave?
Yes, your ass was
No,
gonna be.
I would be dead.
I mean, you
I
probably
would be dead.
Yeah,
I
but
would never even made it to
with
birth.
any black person, I could. Your ass was gonna be a slave.
No, but the thing is that the Negroes back then had to be like.
That's what I'm saying. We was living back then.
That's so fucking terrible.
I'm sorry. This is like the most I said. They don't want to pass through pie.
But no, like dudes back then had to be built crazy. Ain't no way.
No, what?
Ain't
Yeah,
no
that's the
way.
crazy thing about
Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm spending that much time inside.
200. You turn like a 150.
All right, let's get on with the
pounds
podcast.
of cotton every day.
Mother, it's not even the pounds of cotton. It's the fact that you guys sell in the fucking sun.
Yes,
Yeah,
why? But we are melanated people.
yeah, but still.
Yeah, what? I hate
Well,
the
then
sun.
again,
I hate the sun.
there was a lot of less.
I love the sun actually, but I hate heat.
I guess more early slaves, like late 1700s, were pure African. But after that,
That's when they started getting
moving them in the house.
Mm-hmm. The light skins, the light brights.
All right, let's get on with the pod.
Damn, there was one other thing I wanted to say about that too. Dang, bro. That's just crazy.
What is being a slave?
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah.
Slavery is ridiculous.
Yeah, slavery
I'm sorry we're talking about this.
Slavery is a crazy.
But
thought.
that concept.
The thought is the thought of slavery is crazy.
Yeah.
The thought that a language barrier is pretty much, probably essentially what created. There's still even the concept of slavery is crazy, especially in Well, no, look at Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon might be mine this.
Because the amount of money they get paid to versus what they're doing for work is slavery.
Yeah.
They're doing robot work.
Facts.
For human wages.
And they're swinging to integrate robots.
Yep, exactly. They push all the motherfuckers out and make them poor.
Mm-hmm.
Slavery.
That's a video game now. Damn.
The baby tried to kiss a fan. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that.
How was your thoughts on that?
That was cringe. I don't even like using the word cringe, but I hate seeing shit like that where unwanted attention.
I think it was.
And he was trying to pull her in like.
It was more than cringe. It was disgusting.
Yeah.
Mainly, and I'm not like I'm not a guy. I'm not. I'm not a super social justice warrior by any means.
Yeah.
But ain't no way you gonna grab anybody's fucking face and try to kiss them when they pull you. Like, bro, if she would and see.
That's actually sexual harassment.
Exactly. One, and the baby is one of those type of motherfuckers. If she would have swatted at him, he would have swatted back.
Oh yeah, quick.
You know what I'm saying?
Reflex.
Yup. Look like a. What are you fucking doing? I don't care if I'm walking through a crowd. I don't care if I'm walking through a crowd and finest woman I've ever seen in my life literally screams, "Let me suck your dick right now." I'm like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you?
At least she asked.
No, let's preface it with the woman scream, "Hey, the baby, let me suck your dick right now." I'm not gonna grab her face and try to kiss her.
Oh. That's what she said?
No, she didn't say that.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, in the most extreme
circumstances.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Like, in what world is it okay to grab anybody's face that you do not know and try to kiss them?
It's like, it's that shit. That's sexual harassment. That's pure sexual harassment.
Exactly, but...
I'm surprised it's not being talked about. And today of 2022.
It got buried.
How did it get buried?
That media team probably gave that girl some money and told everybody to delete that shit.
Man, she would have got a bag today.
I would have got a bag today. Bro, that's so... it doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
I don't understand why you would do something like that.
And think it's okay.
Or no... Why would you do something like, even if you didn't...
Why do you feel like you're entitled to just grab somebody? That's the real question.
Why somebody's face. Like, I could see maybe, let's say I'm a fan, like, and you shouldn't grab, like, let's say I'm a fan. This is reverse, Nate, and you're walking by me. I could see maybe going, oh my God, Nate.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Like, that's still OD.
And that's why they have bodyguards for that.
You know what I'm saying? But why? Who allowed him to do that? He's not a big guy.
Yeah, that is crazy.
That's the enabling shit, so you see that in public,
Yeah, you don't see no other celebrities random.
Motherfuckers enabling buffoonery, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, hey, like if you did that to somebody, like, I would, you know what I'm saying, go slam or like, bro, what you making everybody look here? Like, one, you sexually assaulting somebody.
Exactly.
Like, two, you making us all look bad.
No, he's making himself look bad.
You making everybody stop. Yeah. If you don't stop, you know what I'm saying, you look.
And this is like, how much chance the baby got in the spotlight at this point?
The baby his career was, he's a one-dimensional rapper in the first place.
That's true.
And for him to be a one-dimensional rapper and have a blunder every other month, it's not gonna hit.
Yeah. He was popular.
You can call his career not done, but plateaued.
Probably like a C-list rapper.
Plateaued.
C-list rapper. He's still big. He still gets the listens, the streams.
Think so now?
On his songs.
Or I ain't heard nobody listen to Baby or talking about the Baby song in a minute.
But we don't. When have we hung around Aaron in the car?
See, you talking about that man, he ain't even here to defend him.
I just had to do it because I didn't know what
else to do. Fight back, Aaron.
I miss Aaron.
Hey, you ain't seen him, man.
I ain't seen Aaron in the grip.
I see him every week at least. But, back to Baby, yeah, bullshit. Crazy.
It's wild.
Like, it's not even imagine that. Like, this, like, imagine if that was you as a nigga. Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, I would be like, hey, yo, bro, like, what the fuck? First of all, I'd be flaming his ass. Like, first of all, that girl did not want to kiss you. And second of all, you might have just
fucked your whole shit up.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause you got like, damn, nigga. I don't know. People don't be having people around them checking for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause checking is just a form of correction.
Say that again.
Checking is just a form of correction. Doesn't matter how old you are. Doesn't matter how old you are. Checking is a form of correction.
And who did that come from?
Shit, the OG.
Who did that come from?
One of the Philly Bulls. I mean, they both say it, but the Gilly the King.
Gilly King.
Yeah. Oh, Gilly the King got in some internet,
a little
social media
tizzy.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah. With the most unexpected person out of all. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Like,
and the funny thing is, he won't wrong. Nobody was wrong. This shit is hilarious because if you didn't know, Gilly told Wiz to put some fucking pants on, put some shorts on. Because if you ain't seen Wiz, he been in his drawers, dick hanging out, boxing on Instagram. And I gotta say, as a grown man, I do not condone that shit at all. So, what you say? What you say? They say
it's a check is just a form of correction.
Exactly. My man, put some fucking shorts on. I don't care how much money you got, how many bitches you got. When you get on Instagram, knowing niggas follow you, put some fucking shorts on.
Yeah, you do got like 1 million something followers, and they all that's not females. You know what I'm saying?
Women.
Niggas like your music too, man.
Exactly. We don't want to see your dick, bro. You know what I'm saying? But apparently, men not wanting to see Wiz's dick made him so mad that he contacted Instagram to get Gilly's page shut down.
And he did.
Yeah. And then Gilly came back the next day.
Heated.
Yeah,
I mean, heated too, though. I be fucking living, though. Yeah, he was on 10 about that.
Yeah, and the thing is, to me, it's all fucking hilarious.
It is hilarious, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Grown men going back and forth on the internet is always going to be hilarious. And for one other grown man to go out of his way to get another grown man's Instagram deactivated.
Because he told him to put some shorts on. Like, it'd be different
if that was the tweet. And it was a tweet.
No, he said on Instagram.
Oh, he said on Instagram? Oh, I thought he just posted a tweet on Instagram.
Yeah, no, he said it. I mean, hey, my thing is, was he wrong? You think he was wrong?
I mean, everybody's entitled to do what they own page.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at DJ.
Some women probably don't like saying, you know what I'm saying, bitches naked all the time.
And that's why DJ Envy said he reports women in their bikinis and underwear on Instagram because that shit's not right.
To each his own, bro. Like, we don't want to see that shit, so I'm not going to see that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not seeing this shit. Scroll up. The fuck? Scroll past it. The fuck?
I mean, hey.
That's what you do.
People know that they can create their own, like, safe spaces with the internet. So
yeah.
And then people get mad when they're not a part of that safe space.
Exactly.
Like, Wiz, we don't want to see your dick, bro.
Hey, bro. That's just the other side of the spectrum.
Exactly.
That's because you got a whole bunch of bitches that are enjoying that.
That's true.
We're just on the other side.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
T.I. recently has tried to dip his feet into the
comedic world.
Yeah, and it is not going so well. I think a big part of the reason that T.I. is not doing well in the comedy world is because he's not funny.
Nah, he's not.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
he's not. I mean, shit. And the thing about it is, he could be funny in a crowd of people, a group of people.
Yeah, exactly.
You know anybody can be funny. Yeah, anybody can be funny around family, even a couple strangers. You know what I mean? If you say the right thing,
you can make fun of somebody and be pretty funny.
Exactly. But to actually go on stage with material and to know your highs and your lows that you plan to have,
your timing,
you know what I'm saying, your timing,
your
all
pacing,
that, and this is all stuff.
Setups,
and
execution.
And the thing about it is, this is all stuff that you have thought out. You're going in front of a crowd of people who are not going to follow that pattern at all. You know what I mean? And you have to be ready for that. I don't think T.I. even has a slightest bit of preparation or dedication to that.
He said he got in the podcast and left because there was no money in it. I think he's going to find out that he's not going to get no popularity in comedy and do the same. Because one, you can't start off famous and then go into comedy.
Yeah.
People aren't going to, it's just not.
Especially if you weren't especially if you weren't already
famous for at least acting. At the very least.
And being
acting.
funny and acting.
Yeah, exactly. Nobody's going to take you seriously as a comedian. I know that sounds like a joke in itself.
Yeah.
But nobody's going to take you seriously as a comedian. And two, what real inspiration will he have? Like you said, like motivation will he have to set up legitimate jokes? Because getting on stage is a lot more than, I noticed this about my family and I'm old and I told my son, People don't give a fuck about
But see,
that.
you know, the thing about it is a good angle that you could if a rapper was able to actually turn their rap career into a stand-up.
Nah. Bo Burnham, musical comedy.
Yeah, musical. I know musical. I'm not talking about they got a rap there. You know what I'm saying? Like if they really actually tried to do comedy. Like if they really could do comedy. Like you know what I'm saying? But we don't know who could really do comedy though until they actually been trying it.
Well, yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta tell you that.
Yeah, so you gotta try it first. But if there's like a rapper that ever had potential to try to do comedy, I'm not saying there was.
There's not.
I don't know. We don't know because they haven't probably tried it.
There's not.
If they thought they could try to do it. Because I'm thinking, if you can turn rap stories into comedy, like, you know what I'm saying? Look at how many...
Yeah, but telling a story telling a joke and doing stand-up are three separate things.
Yeah, that's true too, yeah.
Stand-up is a one-man theatrical show.
Yeah.
For however long you're doing it. It's a one-man show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Everything, nah.
Yeah,
I don't know if I believe that necessarily. I think T.I. is just never going to be successful in it because he doesn't...
It's not something you can just jump into.
Hey, that's mainly why. Alright, now you're ready to get into the thing that everybody probably has come here for.
We kind of did boost it something. Well, no, we didn't, though. But...
We will.
We will. We will. Because you want to know why? It's Hendrix. It's Pluto.
Yeah, Future.
It's Future.
Alright, so...
I don't even have a list. I have a playlist.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, you got... So, 36. About what? It was about...
We started at 36 minutes.
I'm about to say... It was about, what, a week ago?
Yeah.
We decided to put together our personal list of our top 10 favorite Future tracks and compare them. Because Future is, about to drop probably soon.
Yeah.
We should be expecting... Yeah. We got a single about a month ago, so hopefully we'll be getting that soon. And we just got to thinking, like, damn, there's a shit ton of good Future songs. So let's give our top 10.
Yeah.
We'll start by each listing our top 10 real quick, and then we'll talk about them.
All right.
You want to go first?
Let's start off with the two that we both know we got.
What's that? Oh no, just list off your list real quick.
Oh, okay. I got March. Well, this is all no particular order. I didn't even take time to do all that. But March Madness, Fuck Up Some Commas, Throwaway, Codeine Crazy, Real Sisters, My Collection, Blood on the Money, Showed Up, News or Something, Magic Remix. Even though I wish it was the original version, but that's not on streaming.
And for my list, I chose Turn on the Lights, The Percocet and Stripper Joint,
That is a joint.
Hallucinating, Same Damn Time, Codeine Crazy, Throwaway, Pico, Layup, 56 Nights, and Stick Talk.
Hits.
Yeah, so between our two lists, we had about halfway the same.
Almost the same. Now, we only had Throwaway and Codeine Crazy, but...
Oh, damn.
Album-wise, a couple of the same. But I kind of went for a little deep cuts. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah.
But Future... Well, when we talk about Dirty Sprite 2, there really are no deep cuts.
And that's what a lot of Future music, because we played it so much, there are no deep cuts.
There's no deep cuts.
But my thing is, even if you went for deep cuts, does that mean the deep cuts are better than the big songs? Because I feel like every song I have is that's the top 10. Because I have the honorable mention of Never End, Magic, Blow, that's what, 3, Trap Niggas, and Riding Strikers.
Those are all crazy songs too.
You know what I'm saying?
And my honorable mention is just way longer.
Oh, I had way more.
Yeah, no, like, you know what I'm saying? I could just name, mention I wanted to add, and the thing about this, I wanted to add fucking, I was going to add Scarface. I was going to add Itchin'. I was going to add Easter Pink. I was going to add Never End. I was going to Fizz to the Sweet. When I Was Broke. Fucking, Solo.
Yeah, you had a bunch. Yeah,
Looking Exotic. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these are songs, and
I don't think March Madness is a top 10 track.
I definitely think March Madness is top 10.
I mean, it's monumental in that sense, but as far as the music goes, I don't think it touches damn near any of the ones we mentioned.
He said, fuck all that basic shit. I'm gonna wake up and smoke us some
blunt. She gonna keep it so real with a nigga that I'm gonna come back out.
Always gonna fuck with her?
Yeah, but he said a lot more crazy
I'm
shit.
so higher than Mercury.
Yeah, he said a lot of crazy shit, but he said a lot of crazier shit, I feel like, in later tracks. Future has one of those top 10s that constantly updates with every project.
Exactly, and like it's so interchangeable.
Yeah.
But you see the two ones that are main ones.
What's that?
Codeine Crazy.
Yeah, Codeine Crazy is a staple.
Codeine Crazy.
You have to have Codeine Crazy.
Oh, this motherfucking
Throwaway.
And Throwaway.
Yeah.
Throwaway is like the
Codeine Crazy and Throwaway.
Throwaway is probably like the biggest simp track that's not R&B.
Yeah.
You know
it might be the biggest. It might be the best Future song too.
Arguably.
Yeah.
Arguably.
Yeah. Future, the way he structures his songs, like they're actual songs with the chorus, verse, bridge, chorus, and all that shit. And Throwaway is 2 songs like that.
Exactly.
Like Throwaway is 2 amazing songs like that. Like you cannot beat Throwaway. Might be the best Future track.
Yeah, I can't. Cause Codeine Crazy, people still gonna argue for Codeine Crazy.
Codeine Crazy, but Throwaway is Codeine Crazy and another song.
Yeah, that is true.
You know what I'm saying? Like Throwaway for me. I pick Throwaway.
Yeah, and the thing about it is, I was almost gonna quit the podcast because this man said that Throwaway wasn't a top 10.
And then we listened to it and I was like, it's probably the best one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Future has, I think, oh, go ahead.
And I don't give a fuck to say, his misogynistic lyricism has captivated a generation.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody who wants to write songs wants to write them like Future now.
Exactly.
Future is top 5, top 3, maybe top 1 songwriters of our generation. You gotta realize, like, you break down those lyrics, he's actually writing legitimate songs, not rap lyrics.
That's that Dungeon.
Yeah, he's Dungeon Family.
That's Dungeon Family, yeah.
Like, he grew up in that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He wrote Body Party.
Yeah. And people love, and the thing is,
I hate that song.
People love that fucking song.
It's a classic.
It's a fucking classic, yeah.
Drunk in Love, he wrote that. And the Davies Wilborn has a lot more writing credits than you would ever think.
Yeah, I believe it.
Let's put it that way.
I believe it.
You know what I'm saying?
He did a commercial with Cher.
And motherfuckers want to say Young Thug did. Next week you want to do Young Thug?
Oh yeah, I'm down for doing Young Thug.
Since motherfuckers want to try to say that Future versus Thug, we'll wrap this week. You know what? We'll do Future's list this week.
Yeah.
Thug's next week. And week after, we'll compare them and we'll let a few fans, or not fans, a few listeners.
The people.
Because fans, I hate that fucking word.
Yeah.
A few listeners.
People.
Weigh in on it.
Yeah,
on the pod or something like that.
I'm down, yeah. Facts, yeah.
What's
A
up?
lot of people love to do that shit too.
You wanna do it?
A lot of people like, oh yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, all right, we got
I
it.
hear that, yeah. So in 2 weeks, if you got some fucking shit to say about this shit,
Hit us up.
yeah, facts.
Get your part of this. You got anything else for this week, man?
Shit.
Oh, shit, I do. I fucking do. Neck and wrist.
Next. Oh my gosh. Fuck. I forgot all about it.
Yeah,
Because I've been bumping Future for the past 3 days getting that
Hold
list.
on, this is a clip. Hold on, what are you talking about?
We didn't
Go ahead and intro.
Alright, so what was it, last Thursday?
Don't fucking matter.
Last Thursday we got a fucking track of
A
tracks.
track.
A track of tracks. That's gonna be on a great album. But more importantly, who made this track? Pusha T featuring Pharrell Williams and Jay-Z.
Neck and wrist.
Neck in the motherfucking wrist.
Best rap song of the year.
I mean, Diet Coke still came out this year too.
Neck and wrist might be crazier.
Diet
What
Coke.
do you say? You know you're supposed to put the first 5 in the safe and lose the combination. What do you Don't fucking play with me. What did he say? What? Hey, Jay don't ever get 8.
Huh? Yeah.
Jay had quintuple entendres.
Jay
had bars. This one that was putting up triple doubles themselves.
Yeah.
But Push ate him. Push won.
How did the crack start? How did the crack game start?
Because
When Richard Pryor put the flame.
What? I'm telling you. Tell me that.
That's one of the hardest. He ended his verse with that bar.
Bro, no matter the lyric. Push AJ, but Jay went fucking stupid.
Yeah, Jay went stupid.
That's my opinion.
Cause you got
Jay fucking mad. That was an A+ verse, but somehow Push pulled out that S.
Yeah.
You know when you play the Dragon Ball game? Yeah. He pulled out the S. But what blows my fucking mind, we still got a Stove Squad song with Push. Stop out. You got some more masks on the way, right?
I got the Pyrex.
You got some more masks and some gloves on the way, right? Right?
Yes.
Because we're going to need it.
We're going to need some Pyrex, baking soda, Arm & Hammer, all
This
that.
Push album is shaping up to be the
rap album of the year. Guaranteed.
Rap album of the what we thought he did with Daytona, which means I love Daytona. Like,
Daytona's one of the best
what
albums.
we thought Daytona
One of
was
my
is what
favorite
this is
albums,
going to be. Like, this shit's going to blow our mind from what I like, bruh.
And the thing about it is, because I've been listening to a lot of Pusha T lately, and to just when you hear him get raw, because Pusha T's already raw, but then sometimes he'll have like a soft song or something like that. But when he's just, because I feel like this album's gonna be bars. Like,
it's gonna be
heavy bars the whole time, like aggressive, like
it's gonna be a
he
real
dropped Diet
street
Coke,
project.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly.
A real street project.
Cocaine. What is that? It's what's the title called?
It ain't dry yet.
Yeah, it ain't dry
Or it's
yet.
not dry yet, or
Yeah.
something like that. I think he hasn't announced it yet, but I think it's.
No, he has to announce it because he announced the album cover too. It's the Lando Ray picture with the cocaine on it.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, because he just dropped tour dates too. And none of them are in the vicinity and work around my work schedule.
Well, you know, Virginia's probably gonna be crazy. Virginia did gonna have to be crazy.
Oh, you don't got one for Virginia.
He's gonna have to do one. He's
It's
gonna have
almost
to.
dry tour. It's almost dry.
Yeah, it's almost. Yeah, he's gonna have to do one.
Nah, he's only doing Atlanta, Charlotte.
Nah, he's coming to Virginia. Fuck that. I'm what's it talking about? Manifesting that shit.
Manifesto.
Yeah, but we ain't got shit. Actually, we had to mention that. My
Yeah,
bad.
fact. Nah, you're right. Cause that was that was crazy. So I want you to play that as soon as we hit stop.
All right, Joe. Fuck you. Damn it, lost one train of thought. I always do that.
I mean, we're ending the podcast. Oh, like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Hit the follow. You know what I'm saying? Give us some feedback. I'm down to look at it. Mr. probably gonna cry if he sees something he doesn't want to look at.
I probably won't cry. Like, fuck you.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna say.
Try to
I'll
fuck his
actually
baby
look at
moms.
it. Yeah, he'll probably talk about it. I don't know. But yeah, just hit us up and you know what I'm saying? We always down to chat. Simple math is off.
Peace.
Yeah.
Thank you.